I think the thing that is most helpful in this age, like for all of us, is to find that thing or find the way to be open to one possibility. Just one new possibility, right? Because I think sometimes we are frightened, or we frighten people when we say everything just needs to change. Well, first off, that's not true, and it's not helpful. But I think helping people understand that at least one thing needs to shift. So can you just get open about one possible change, one possible new thing? Now, what I've learned in this work of trying to reimagine, refocus, and reshape superintendency and guide local ministers and ministries in a different way is that there's another constraint that instantly pops up. And that is, but how do we say no, or how do we let go?
Say more about that.
That's what I'm still working on, even with the folks who've been invited into this work to serve in teams. With congregations, we've come to with some wonderful ideas, or they've come to us with wonderful ideas. My method is to say, yes, let's do that. And tell me what you're going to let go of in order to do it. And until you can let go of something, it's no on the new thing, because you're not making room for it, right? So can you at least press pause on something or let it go? Really has to be the thing that people wrestle with and deal with. And if you have resources on that, I need it, because I am really working hard to get to that, because most of the folks in the enterprise that we're in are in the business of saying yes and finding possibilities and making a way out of no way. I mean, my grandmother could preach that sermon to you from her grave, right? We just make a way out of no way. Well, but no is a part of that phrase. No way, right? Like, let it go. But it's hard for people to believe that it's going to be okay if I disappoint someone or if I let them down. And so trying to find a way to reframe that and see it not as letting someone down or disappointing them, but really about making room for that possibility, just the possibility of something different, something better, something new, coming into being under our watch. That's the sermon I'm preaching right now, that I'm hoping will be heard, but it is about that one new possibility.